welcome back to another video of King's Aquariums in Amwell. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my new quarantine tank setup and all the new medication that I've purchased ready for when I have to quarantine new fish. So as you can see in front of me, we have a huge variety of different medications. So we'll start off here. We've got some of the NT Labs anti-ulcer and fin rot bacteria treatment. This is just some algae control medication. As you see, there are 2 for $10. We have some Isha 2000, which is for fungus, fin rot, and bacterial treatment. We have anti-white spot and velvet disease treatment. We have some Mixizan, which is again for fin rot and ulcers and other infections. Also for the quarantine tank, well, it's not just for the quarantine tank, I use it in most of my filters. We have some Super Peat, which lowers and stabilizes the pH for 6 weeks. So it's really good. I highly recommend it. As you can see, we have some grade A Indian almond leaves, which will be going into the quarantine tank, and I use them in all my other aquariums. Again, this acid buffer that lowers the pH as well. I highly recommend that as well. I've got some Isha Protolon 707, again algae treatment. I think it's a 7-day treatment. I think you miss day 3 and day 4, but it really does work well. We have some clove oil here, which is if any sick fish cannot be saved, this is the kindest way to put them out of their misery. I've used it on a couple of neons, and it is a really nice way, obviously to let them go. So yeah, that's all my stock of medication wise, ready for when I get new fish. And obviously I'm not going to show you the quarantine setup. So yeah, let's move over. So as you can see, guys, this is the quarantine setup. It's a 30-litre starter line aquarium from Argos. What I'm running here is a large sponge filter. As you can see, it's Megan's aeration and making some surface agitation as well. We have obviously a heater in here. We have some alpha grog, which is ideal for bacteria to grow on. We have just a little bit of tube in here for any fish that want to hide. We have a LED light in here, just a bog standard LED light. So yeah, this will be just the quarantine tank only. And also we have one of the digital thermometers on the side. And then we'll have a look at the Serene Stream. This is the Serene Stream, guys. As you can see, it's really doing well at the moment. If my camera would focus. There you go, guys. In here now, we only have 6 Amano shrimp, which are on the courgette. We've got a few sheds down at the bottom. We've got a moss ball in here. As you can see, they're enjoying themselves in this tank. There's plenty of algae, so I haven't had to feed them at all. Munching away there. So we'll just pan over to the 125 community tank. As you can see, Mummy Bristlenose is having a good munch on the courgette. Wonder if we can see any of her babies, because they are getting huge. There's Mr. Armano in the corner, hoping to find one. There's one over here. That's one of her little babies. Aren't so little anymore. There is a few new babies in here, which are super tiny, but some of them are absolutely humongous. Unfortunately, there's only one out at the moment. So that's Mummy Bristlenose having a nice munch on some courgette. But apart from that, everything else is doing really well in this tank. There's Seth, my Siamese algae eater. So we'll now go down to the 105 neon tetra tank. As you can see, there's a dwarf suckermouth having a nice feast. We do have male and female peppered cory in this breeder box, because this morning there was eggs everywhere. Unfortunately, I got there too late, so we're hoping this evening there'll be some more eggs on the bottom of this breeder. So that's the female, and then the male is probably, yeah, just there on top there. So, but yeah, everything else seems to be doing really well. Plants are really healthy in this tank. Yeah, and I'll just give you a quick picture of a clutch of eggs that I've just found. Shoutouts to a few of my friends and a couple of people who I watch on YouTube. They are Parker's Reef. Please go and check them out. Sam's an awesome guy. He's got an absolutely amazing saltwater reef tank. We've also got Bodgie from Straya. Go and check him out. He's got some super awesome content. His latest videos are absolutely amazing. I highly suggest you go and check him out. MD Fish Tanks, Keeping Fish Simple, Fish Nerds, Larry D's Tanks and more, and Crystal's Pets and Plants. So I highly recommend going to check them out and consider subscribing to their channel. Also, I want to give a shout out to Tara's Tank and Friends and Lazarus the Fish Boy, so please go and check their channels out as well. So we have new merchandise out at the moment. We have just the black version of the sticker with ants and fish on, and we also have the coloured version. So if you would like any, I'll leave the link in the description and my email address. And if you would like one of these new t-shirts with Reg and one of our queen ants, then also just drop me an email, use an email in the description below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We have some awesome videos coming up soon. If you would like to see any feeding videos of a certain aquarium that I've got, then please drop it down in the comment section below. Also leave a positive comment, and yeah, I shall see you soon. Take care to enjoy your aquariums, and I shall see you next time. Take care.